What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and unless you've been living under a rock, you would realize by now that DaBaby has gotten some insane backlash for his comments at his Rolling Loud performance. Rolling Loud is a huge festival where artists go to perform and a bunch of people show up. Well, DaBaby had his own set in Miami, and while out there, he did a few things that kind of pissed people off. The first thing he did was bring out Tory Lanez, and when he brought him out, he actually got a shoe thrown at him. And of course, Megan Thee Stallion wasn't happy about DaBaby showing love to Tory Lanez because she just got done performing an hour before DaBaby's set.
Turn the fucking light on if you special too. Who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas?
Then DaBaby did something that caught huge flack to where basically the whole industry was responding to DaBaby's comments. Usually when an artist performs, he sets it up so that you understand what the next song is about to be, or he tells a story around the song before he starts performing the actual song. In this case, DaBaby just talks and it makes no sense and it doesn't lead to the next song at all. It's just random talk about HIV/AIDS, gay people, and women. It's very weird, very off-fitting, but this is exactly what he said. He said, if you didn't show up today with HIV/AIDS or any other STD that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, put your cell phone lighters in the air. Then he addressed women and said, ladies, if your pussy doesn't smell like water, put your cell phone lighters in the air. Then he addresses gay men and says, if you didn't suck another guy's dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighters in the air, which was the most random thing to be saying. And of course, he got insane backlash for this because if you didn't know, back in the 80s, HIV/AIDS was mainly connected to gay people. They thought it came from gay people, and clearly that wasn't the case. Anybody could get HIV/AIDS. And of course, after he said this, people immediately connected the dots and said he was homophobic. DaBaby then addressed the backlash and said on Twitter, anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS/HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody. So my apologies. He also said, but the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business. He even made a video on Instagram addressing the situation. Before I get into the first person to defend DaBaby in this situation, I want to give a big shout out to Privacy for sponsoring today's video. Privacy lets you buy things online using virtual cards instead of having to use your real ones, protecting your identity and bank information on the internet. And right now, new customers will automatically get $5 to spend on their first purchase. Go to privacy.com/diverse mentality to sign up now. What I like about Privacy is that it gives me a peace of mind because I don't have to worry about someone stealing my information online, which can happen a lot of times. Hackers are out there everywhere. And with Privacy, they generate virtual numbers, which aren't real, but they are linked to your bank account. So if somebody finds that specific credit card that was generated by Privacy, they can't hack your bank account directly. They will just get that card and they won't get much of anything because you'll set a limit on that card. And once it hits that limit, no longer can that card be used. This helps for subscriptions as well because you won't get billed multiple times if you want to just try out a subscription. And sometimes you may forget to cancel the subscription, and this will make sure that you won't get billed a second time. And it's very easy to sign up. Just link your bank account, and then after that, they'll generate random credit card numbers for you to use online. And that's it. It's really that simple. Like I said earlier, it's just about peace of mind for me, so I don't have to think about one more thing like my information being stolen online. So it's very simple. Head to privacy.com/diverse mentality and sign up for an account right now. New customers will automatically get $5 to spend on their first purchase. Go to privacy.com/diverse mentality. Sign up now. The link is in the description below, and let's continue the video. One of the first people to defend DaBaby was T.I. He ended up commenting on the backlash that DaBaby got and said, if Lil Nas X can kick his shit in peace, so should DaBaby. #equality, which absolutely makes no sense at all because one is hating on a group and the other is just voicing an opinion. And then T.I. had to address his comments because he got backlash on that as well.
If homosexuals have more right than heterosexual people, just say that. Homosexuals have more rights than heterosexual people. Then just say that. Let's let that be the law. Is that the law? Because I feel like I respect gays, especially the ones who have the courage and the bravery to step out and live in their truth. You know what I mean? I respect that. I think any human being, man, walking this earth who has the bravery and the courage to live their truth unapologetically, I respect that. But that I respect it the same way if you're a heterosexual person. I respect it the same way. So I don't even see what all the hoopla about. Some of y'all motherfuckers just be up in arms and fake caring about shit just cause you ain't got shit else going on in your life for real. You dig? Ain't nothing in the world gonna make me hate nobody just because they do something different in the bedroom than I do. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Zero. Give a damn what you doing with your dick or your ass or your genitalia, your period. I don't give a damn. Fuck, I care.
Boosie even jumped in saying that if Lil Nas X can speak freely about how he wants to do things in the music industry, then DaBaby should be able to speak freely on how he feels alongside T.I.
This motherfucker said he won't perform naked for charity. We're going to live, nigga. Just fucked in your ass by all other gay rappers on live, nigga. You a dick. Nigga, you won't turn out like you won't get naked in front of kids, nigga. Trying to fuck with DaBaby on that, nigga.
Lil Nas X then responded to both T.I. and Boosie and said, I'm starting to think you guys gay too because y'all stay on my you know what. And then he said some of y'all not even mad that I'm gay. Some of y'all mad that I'm gay and still succeeding. DaBaby kept getting backlash, and Dua Lipa, who actually worked with DaBaby on her song Levitating, which is a huge hit, decided to go at DaBaby and said, I'm surprised and horrified at DaBaby's comments. I really don't recognize this as the person I worked with. I know my fans know where my heart lies and that I stand 100% with the LGBTQ community. We need to come together to fight the stigma and ignorance around HIV/AIDS. Then the Boohoo Man company decided to sever ties with DaBaby, saying Boohoo Man condemns the use of homophobic language and confirm we will no longer be working with DaBaby. Diversity and inclusion are part of the Boohoo Group's DNA. We pride ourselves on representing the diverse customers we serve across the globe. We stand by and support the LGBTQ plus community and do not tolerate hate speech or discrimination in any form. Madonna even responded on her Instagram, posting the video of what DaBaby said, and she said in her caption, a message to DaBaby: if you're going to make hateful remarks to the LGBTQ community about HIV/AIDS, then know your facts. After decades of hard work, one scientific research, there are now life-saving medicines available to children born with HIV, to people who contract HIV through blood transfusions, dirty needles, or exchange of bodily fluids. These new ARVs can keep a person with AIDS alive for the rest of their lives. AIDS is not transmitted by standing next to a person, someone in the crowd. I want to put my cell phone lighter up and pray for your ignorance. No one dies of AIDS in 2 to 3 weeks anymore, thank God. And your sexist remarks about ladies whose pussies need to smell like water only encourage more discrimination against women who fight daily against the oppression of living under the constraints of the male gaze. People like you are the reason we are still living in a world divided by fear. All human beings should be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of race, gender, sexual preference, or religious beliefs. Amen. At DaBaby. Questlove, who is part of the legendary hip-hop group The Roots, decided to remove DaBaby from his show that he was going to have, and he was going to invite him, but decided to remove him based off of all that's happened. And then DaBaby responded to it saying, I ain't even trying to be funny when I say I do not know who this guy is, dog, and do not care about losing you as a fan, my boy, LOL at Questlove. You or any other guy who want to play follow the leader. This superstar you was a fan of is a stand-up guy. You ain't never seen one of those, huh, with a laughing emoji. And of course, to say that you don't know who Questlove is when you performed with Questlove live is obviously DaBaby just getting hurt on what's going on the situation. And it's quite funny because DaBaby tweeted out a while ago that he wants a song with Jay-Z, and Questlove is actually one of the people that could have got you a song with Jay-Z. And that's it for the backlash regarding DaBaby's situation. What do you guys think? Do you guys think people are taking it too far? Do you think people are being too sensitive? Or are people right to go at DaBaby for what he said? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be checking them out. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $1 a month or more, you can help support this channel further. A link is in the description below. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I do videos like this daily on hip-hop news and much more, so definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at QuakeGW. Like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.